Your triangle as best you can. Sometimes you'll have a lock like this. Like what I just did is I locked it to the figure four all the way, but I don't have the best figure four. You can see I'm on my foot. It's not where I want to be, but it's an okay lock for right now. I'll dorsiflex my ankle just to make sure I have some control. Then you guys would finish a triangle. In normal situation, more just super basic, you would go hips up, try to get this guy's arm across, grab onto your shin bone, adjust by stepping on his hip so that I can bring this leg to the back of his neck, underhook his arm or his leg, okay? Arm or leg, depending. If my opponent stood up, I would grab the leg. If he doesn't stand up, he's just here, I'll just underhook the arm. And I have this tight. I always have a temporary lock so that I can lock the triangle. I have a good angle, and then dorsiflex your ankles and squeeze down on the hamstrings, okay? But you're not gonna finish it. We're just gonna drill the shoot, okay? Shooting the triangle. So he's gonna put a hand around my back. I stand up, see my hands right here in his trap, bring my right foot close, hook my left leg around, lift my right leg off, shoot the triangle, and lock, and we're done. Get back up. He grabs me again. As he grabs me, I'm standing up. I'm gonna go ahead. I don't bring my left leg right now because my right foot's over here. Bring it close, hook. Next thing comes my right leg. Don't knee your partner in the face. Okay, and lock it. If you don't wanna grab your shin bone, you can also opt for grabbing the head and locking. That will also be good, okay? What else can I say about this? If you guys are out in front, keep the waist. If I'm out in front like this, you are less likely to be able to make it work at this angle. When I end up shooting my right leg, it's more likely that his left arm will get caught. So just, you don't even have to move. When you go here, the arm will catch. No, you don't want to do that. See, he'll catch. And now I can't get my foot out. And then he might force his way into the closed guard. So just by having an angle over here. So if I was out in front, by angling to this side, it's as if I'm trying to mount him. Just fall over. Yeah. Right there. So he has to use his hand. He has to stop me. And then that's going to give me a nice pathway to shoot that triangle. Okay? Let's drill. Give me 5 triangles and then switch. So every time, just get back up, just lock. You don't have to lock the full triangle. I'm gonna have one group that's gonna lock a full triangle. Don't. Just do the shoot so that we can get high reps, okay? I want 5 and 5 and 5 and 5 and just go back and forth until you're blue in the face. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna be bent forward just a tad, okay? Remember, he's on my waist, not on my shoulder. Grab the shoulder real quick. Guys, if you guys grab the shoulder, what will happen is sometimes this guy will get cranked and get hurt, okay? So just grab the waist for safety and for learning. If somebody puts the arm up there, we'll deal with it later. Like, I'm not worried about that right now. I want it for ease of learning and then also safety. So if somebody tries to Uchimata you or pop a Whizzer, you don't pop your shoulder. Okay, so I lean, we both kind of lean forward. I'm gonna step my foot in between his feet. I'm gonna bring my other leg close, okay? I back step. As I back step, I bend forward, posting my hand on the mat, and I'm gonna elevate my right leg. As I elevate, we end up here. I'm gonna pull the Whizzer forward. He's not gonna fall to his back. He's gonna go to his knees. As I go here, he drops to his knees. See how he fell on his butt? That might happen. He'll come right back up here. See how I have Whizzer pressure? And I'm on my knee. Posted hand. Immediately. Switch my hand out from the Whizzer to here and shoot that triangle position. Okay? You can take it out now. You were thinking? You were thinking.
You know what happens when we
okay? All right, again. So I step my foot in front. I bring my back step. I pop the Whizzer as I elevate. Hands go to the mat. I continue to pull him forward and hop towards him to get him out of here. I want to like throw him, but he's going to drop to there. My leg is now free. I have Whizzer pressure. step, Whizzer comes out, hike the leg, and now, again, see how he's on his elbow? No, go to your elbow. I'll still do it, but I'm expecting some energy back into me. Because again, like that, which will, go to your elbow. Ready? Go. See, then I can shoot the triangle. If he was to collapse, hold my waist on your elbow. If he was to collapse, we just kind of stepped over him and got a takedown. Even if my foot ends up in half guard right here, I'm still looking good. I've got this arm kind of stuck. We just got the takedown. He may have half guard, but I'm gonna secure some good control right here and then work from here. Okay, if a guy collapses, if you had a guy that didn't want to get up, if he didn't have a wrestling bone in his body and he's been pulling guard his whole life and he just falls over, then we just, all right, bro, we fall on top of him and that's the end of it, okay? So last time, this creates, what's needed, you need a training partner that creates balance. They cannot just collapse. They have to be like resisting a little bit. Okay, so I have the Whizzer, step in front, back step, hop. As I drop him down, I'm in this position, shoot it, okay? And then the rest would be history. You guys would move the arm across, make your adjustments, and then finish that triangle. Okay, let's go, 1, 2, 3. Jumping triangle, huh? From the knees, while the guy's on the knees. Some people say flying triangle. This isn't really, it's kind of like the start of a flying triangle. So you do it when the guy's on his knees. In this case, using the Uchimata, the Whizzer, bring your opponent down to the knees. Make sure you guys take the Whizzer out. If you're really flexible, you can leave it in. But normally, for most people, take the Whizzer out, grab onto that trapezius muscle, somewhere in that region. Hike the leg up, Karate Kid style, like a crane kick. Bring one leg up, jump the other leg around, and shoot that triangle. All right, guys, teach me grappling. See you guys next time with more great stuff.